Al, I'm going to start with you. What is your top lessons learned for as you're on this journey that you'd like to impart on the listening audience here?
Well, that's a great question because
Good or bad lessons learned, right?
right. Yeah, we've definitely learned some things along the way, and I'd probably boil it down to three key takeaways that shaped how we approach modernization now. So first, this is not a marathon, right? Or this is a marathon, not a sprint. And there's a tendency to want to really do quick wins or visible progress, but real modernization, especially at the scale that we're operating, it really takes time and discipline, and that's why we're very deliberate in how we approach things like cloud. For us, it's a tool, not a goal. We're not chasing trends or trying to check a box. We're really focused on making decisions that are sustainable, that reduce risk over time, and then, of course, actually deliver value to the mission. Second, you can't do it alone. Partnership is absolutely critical. We're working very closely with industry, but also with the broader Army and DISA enterprise. And there's already a tremendous amount of capability and experience out there. And the worst thing that we could do is try to rebuild everything ourselves in isolation. So a
Amen.
big part of our approach is understanding where we can leverage existing infrastructure, where we can align to enterprise services, and where we really need to tailor things to meet our specific mission needs. And third, you just can't lift and shift. I highlight that in every single talk that I do in regards to our effort because technology by itself doesn't fix underlying problems, right? So our A365 migrations made that very clear. You can't take legacy processes, workflows, and habits and then simply move them onto a new platform and expect a different outcome. If you really want to unlock the value of modernization, you have to be willing to rethink how the work gets done, how data flows, how decisions are made, and then how people interact with those specific tools. And there's also a broader lesson in all this around change management, right? Technology is often the easiest part. The harder part is really helping the organization adapt, getting buy-in, building trust, and then making sure that people understand not just what's changing, but why it matters. And if you don't bring the workforce along, even the best technical solution is going to struggle. So if there's a common thread across all of these lessons, it's this. Modernization isn't just about new tools or new platforms. It's about evolving how you operate as an organization. And when you get that right, the technology becomes an enabler instead of a constraint.